How's it going, guys? My name is Alex.
Good evening, good afternoon.
And welcome to a Monday content update. This is where we're getting arguably the most overpowered player in a double booster pack, and that is Partick Vieira, who coincidentally also doesn't have a special additional skill, which is attributed to Fortress, to Lilian Thuram, and a visionary pass to Xabi Alonso, which makes them slightly better. But at the same time, Vieira still, I think, stands out and is the best card in this pack. Although we can build this Thuram to be an exceptional right back, defensive right back, and even if you want to, you can, I think, switch him to play as a left back by applying 2 boosters. I hope he has 2 slots for that. And then you can equally play him as a center back. Vieira can be also played as a center back, but you probably would want to play him at a defensive midfielder position because his playstyle is now Anchorman. So for those who are new to the game, that means that he's gonna be holding his spot, not moving to the right or to the left, and dropping down when you're off the ball, so protecting your defensive line. But first and foremost, I wanted to share the news about the tournament. Yes, we are hosting another tournament. This is the co-op this time, and it happens on my Discord server. So for that, to participate is Swayze tournament. He is giving 5,000 coins for every player on the winning team, and that is 10,000 coins in total. So if your team, you need to find a partner, and if you still are looking for someone to play with, you can join my Discord server. So there's 7,000 people, and I'm pretty sure you can find yourself a bowler to play with. And unless you have a better idea, like maybe you have a friend, so yeah, then obviously you don't need to find a partner to play with. And then there is a prize fund, and all you need to do is just go all the way and win that. And the registration starts today, and in fact, by the time you're watching this video, it may have already started. The registration happens for 1 day, and then I recommend you to go to my Discord server, to the roles channel, and claim a role of tour player, where you can easily be notified about the upcoming events or registration details. And yeah, it's going to be a tournament that starts on 24th of October, and you can win 5,000 coins for just participating, 10,000 coins in total. We had a few tournaments hosted before, and everyone was paid out. Bola hosted a fantastic tournament. So yeah, this is where if you want to support the community, you can also sponsor a tournament. You can reach out to tour masters, people who organize these tournaments on my Discord server, and yeah, we'll be very welcoming you to the team of tournament organizers. But yeah, without further ado, let's take a look at the cards. How good are they? This is Xabi Alonso. Let's take a look at him first. And I would say that with this booster dueling, and I decided to give him shutdown booster just to improve his defending. Because for my, if you of course can do that, right? If you pull the card and you have like 100 tokens, these guaranteed booster tokens, you definitely want to use these on something that already takes up a lot of points to build. And for me, that is defending, right? So you can easily go for Fantasista as well to improve his dribbling and save something on dribbling too. But shutdown makes sense in my opinion, just because you also give him a little bit of pace too, in addition to the defending stats. And I also was left with 1 point, so there can be a more smarter build to get rid of that shooting, because he's not going to be in positions to take a shot, I think. And there's passing, dribbling, everything is in 90s. It's not an exceptional card, but that's a very, very solid card. And the only downside is his balance is quite low, and I try to improve it, and dexterity is already at 9, so you can't really make it better. And speaking of other cards, Lilian Thuram, look at this build, by the way. You give him physicality booster, and you achieve a 19 physical contact, a 98 jump. You get his speed to 92. Acceleration, it's going to be 90 with the manager boost if you have De La Fuente or Xabi Alonso, which is very popular managers currently. And that's why I decided to leave it at 89, so that 92 speed, 90 acceleration. In fact, I'm going to be adding the manager so that it is more, you can see it, yeah, like this. And all of the defensive stats are in mid-90s. In fact, you can even improve that by downgrading his passing. And yeah, I just decided to give his passing a little bit more points, just because he has 80 dribbling and he has 80 low pass and loaded pass, which means that he's gonna be easily dropping the ball, hopefully, right? I hope so. and then passing the ball as well, because for a defensive fullback, it's not crucial, but it's nice to have. That's why my Costa Curta, not even double booster Costa Curta, but the free one you get in the penalty challenge, you used to get it previously. It's very solid, man. It's one of my favorite cards in the game. So the fact that he has this in 80 without truly applying too many points, but you can easily downgrade it all and give him more defending stats. It's just like something that I still want to maintain this at 90, right? And this is the at 80, sorry. And this is the beauty of the cards that you get. You can add additional booster, play around with that, and whether you like to pass the ball from the back or like hoof it, and you rely on like speed, acceleration, and defending more, you can rebuild this card and save on these passing stats. And finally, Partick Vieira, and this is looking very nice. So as an anchorman, you want to have better passing than a defensive fullback, and you can achieve that easily. Yes, you can give him a 7%. I think it was like by default he had this passing stats, or something even more than that, like 8 points to passing. And this is where I decided to give him a little bit more dribbling. And his dexterity is gonna be 84 with the manager, like Xabi Alonso, for instance. It would be kind of cool to play Xabi Alonso under Xabi Alonso manager, by the way. And yeah, I may be doing some pack opening later tonight on stream, so join me there for live stream. But this is where I give him 40 points to defending, where we still get his defensive awareness to only 92, but his tackling and aggression are very high. And I decided to give him ball carrying boost out of all, just so that his pace is improved, his balance is slightly improved. So 70 balance with this physicality is not a joke. The only downside, his jump is low, so whether you're gonna be dunked by someone in the air who has crazy jump like 99, I don't know about that. Sometimes I experience that, like my Saliba was out jumped by Owen, for instance, and I would attribute that to just how the game works, just mechanics are broken. And yeah, you would obviously have wanted to have a 90, but since he's tall, it's not probably that important. So jump is 77, he's 192, he probably doesn't need a jump if you're timing your actions properly. And yeah, this is pretty much the pack. There are some additional cards, which I'm pretty sure you guys will be interested too. And I actually am looking forward to get Lunin. I think Alejandro Grimaldo is actually low-key a baller. I have his base card and it looks very nice. So I can give you a build of Grimaldo and Lunin, I think. Yeah, Grimaldo and Lunin are the cards that, if I'm getting them, I'm very happy about that. In fact, that's actually an additional incentive for me to go for this. In case if I am getting Lunin, maybe I'm getting a new goalkeeper. So that's 31 levels for Grimaldo. And this is actually a very nice card. In fact, auto-allocating build is nice. I would downgrade a little bit of speed. And physical contact, it's already bad. Yeah, the downside is just like he's so easily probably bullied off the ball. But we will improve his passing slightly. Yeah, this is not Grimaldo, man. I expected Leverkusen Grimaldo. What is this? This is some cringe, man. Okay, let's see Lunin. What did they do to Lunin? If these cards are actually, I think, supportive cards in these packs last time round. When we had these cards last season, were a little bit better. So for Lunin, we need to improve his parrying and reach. And it's not easily done. Yeah, this is not him. This Lunin is not him, unfortunately. It's not too shabby, but it's not the card that you probably would have wanted. And yeah, speaking of other rewards, obviously, if you complete the penalty lap, you get some Drogba tries. And in fact, for me, that would be Beckham and Adams. And I'm looking forward to that. Let's claim the rewards. Very nice. And yeah, I think for me it would be Adams. This if I'm completing lap. I'm taking down the wheel all the time. Just I feel like I miss like once a week, but at least I'm not regretting it because I think the goalkeeper is not jumping very often. And we're getting Drogba. And at the end, yeah, you see daily game box. This is where we're getting Tony Adams and David Beckham. I'm looking forward to that. I already got, I think, Carvajal on console, and I got one player here. I think that was Salah. And yeah, let's clean this. Can we get a Drogba? Cheeky Drogba would be called. Yeah, okay. Hanami, can you cook for me? And that would be the end of the video. If you're enjoying so far, drop a like. That we appreciate it. We will do probably some pack opening during the stream. I'll think about that. I'm kind of like low-key saving coins, and I don't know what I'm saving them for. So, yeah. look at this. Would you look at this? There's some animation. Some kind of animation, man. So we're getting 0 GB play again. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.